Some of my core childhood memories are tied to the library. Almost every Sunday, my mom and I would walk 10 blocks from our apartment in Queens to the local branch. This is back in elementary school when I had weekly reading logs due for school, and she would make sure that I got everything that I needed to get them done. My mom was a single mom, tired, stretched thin, and probably carrying the weight of the world, but she still showed up. She just getting off of work, and she could have easily just said, you know what, we'll just go next week, but she didn't. She knew the value of education and made sure that I had access to books. It was just something that she made space for, even when she had nothing left in the tank. She'd sit at a table while I walked up and down those shelves, carefully choosing books that felt like me. And I've always been drawn to the characters who were just a little different. The ones who didn't necessarily fit in or had really big emotions that they didn't know how to express. So even though I was a social and friendly kid, I deeply connected with that quiet sense of feeling misunderstood. Why did I start this channel? That love for books never left. Now that I'm a mom, I understand the struggle from both sides of wanting to give your kids everything, but not always having the energy, the time, or the access to make it happen. Not every family can take weekly library trips. Not every parent has the bandwidth to read out loud every single night. And not every child has someone who truly sees them in the middle of their emotional world. And that is why I created Reading with Miss A, to fill in those gaps with warmth, consistency, and care. So whether a child needs a break, a calm voice, or just someone to read to them like they matter, this space is here for them. Now, what does this channel offer? Number one, a peaceful, calm space where the stories shine. Number two, helping busy or overwhelmed parents. And number three, a way for kids to feel seen, not just entertained. Because when I was sitting in that library every Sunday, nose buried in books, I wasn't just reading, I was escaping. I was sorting through my own emotions, finding pieces of myself in many of those characters, and learning how to navigate a world that didn't always make sense to me. Books were my safe space, my mirror, my guide, and sometimes the only voice that said, you are not alone. And that's what I want this channel to be for kids today. So if you are ready to help your child fall in love with stories, not for grades, not for milestones, but for the soul work reading can do, welcome. Let's bring back the magic, one story at a time. Welcome to Reading with Miss A. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and make sure your notifications are on.